All right. Just like last time, Mike was muted. Fantastic, eh? It's Friday, May the 9th. We're here to sit and play Spiritfarer this morning. Just hang out, have, good time doing a bit of gaming, maybe some chatting if anybody pops in. If you come in and you got something you just want to get off your chest or something you want to talk about, feel free. Hey Joe, how are you, buddy? So yeah, we're just here. We're gonna do some gaming. We're gonna chill. Like I said, you got something on your chest. Let's get it off. Pretty low key game. We're gonna get into it. So I think last time we left off, we just gotten Gwen in here. Of course, she's still asleep, like most of us should be at this time of the day, or so it feels. So we had to go to Mossstein Cove, and we got to build a field for our ship. Going to like to buy some seeds at the shop in Hummingberg. So I guess we're off to either Mossstein Cove or Hummingberg. I know, man, not so much your game, but I'm just kind of chilling this morning. You know, spending some time playing something low key and relaxing. Mossstein Cove. Okay, so where we're going. If only fishing was this low key relaxing in real life. I love fishing, but I'm kind of a suck when it comes to it because I enjoy fish, I enjoy eating fish, all that kind of stuff, but I hate like cleaning fish. And I hate baiting hooks. It just to me feels kind of like a cruelty thing. And I know it's not really. Oh, nice. Final Fantasy? Wicked cool. I tried that one, and I don't know if it was my old Warcraft bias that kept me from really enjoying it, or just too different from what I was used to. But it's something I'm going to try again in the future. I get to do the free to play, because I think you can get about 200 hours of content or so in it. And like every true Canadian, excuse me. See, I had a good laugh earlier. I fired up the stream and I told myself I wasn't going to make the same mistake I made last week, which was, I started up, I moved from my start screen to my gameplay screen, and I was talking, and I forgot to unmute my mic last week. So I said to myself, I'm not going to do it this week, and guess what we did? We forgot to unmute our mic. And we didn't notice till we went and looked at our audio mixer. I was like, oh man. So, but you know what? It's a chance to go and cut it out when I do my video editing to post it to YouTube and whatnot. Ah, man, such a noob move. Should hop on that island over there. Maybe. Would like me to buy some seeds. Okay. Can I? Supposed to be what you actually need. Okay, so I guess my Everlight, which we referred to as the every tool last week, is probably gonna do this for us, isn't it? That's a big tree, though. Badass. Because I cut down a tree, I become death. Field halls my bullets. Okay, guess we're cutting down trees. Oh. Oh. Okay. Raspberries. Are you doing the free to play stuff, or are you doing, or did you subscribe? I suppose. Oh, that'd be about me in real life. Nice. My oldest was doing that for a while, and he was really loving it too. But he's moved on. I think he's playing the Quarry and stuff right now. I feel kind of cheated. I came here, literally cut down 2 trees, and broke a rock. And yeah, no, Josh was saying that yesterday. Um, that he was really enjoying it. Kind of story chapter based. Make sure there's nothing here we missed. Oh, of course. Yep. Glim bottles. Okay. We were talking about that yesterday too. He mentioned there was one dude, he tried so hard to keep alive the whole time, and it just wasn't happening. And of course, I was making uh, Friday the 13th references and whatnot, right? You know, like the stupid teenagers that go off into the woods and whatnot. Do I have any food? I got raspberries, I got popcorn. But she doesn't like to eat the same thing twice. Here, have some raspberries. What? Raspberries don't go with your cigarette? I can't eat fruit for the life of me. I've tried, but I just can't. Who doesn't need fruit? Oh my god. Gwen. He didn't mention what the dude's name was, but I was kind of making the, remember Cabin in the Wood, like the cheerleader? I was making that reference joke to him. And he said, yeah, it's pretty much that, except as a dude. I was like, oh, okay. You're here with me. Actually, you're kind of here on my boat. Pedantic snobs like me. Oh, I don't like your father already, man. Yelling at cats, come on. Seems excessive. Okay, cook the raspberries. Probably need something to cook with them. Fish. Oh, that timer's a lot slower than it was for the fish. I'm kind of scared to leave the kitchen unattended, because if this is anything like Sea of Thieves, the one time I left the fish on the stove and forgot about it, it legitimately burnt my ship down, which kind of sucked. We're supposed to build a field. Field. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I gotta... Oh, this is gonna cause problems with my OCD already. I can see it. These ladders have to align, and it doesn't... Oh, no. Okay. This will be okay. We'll make it work. Je ne sais quoi. Plant field seeds. Okay. Garden seeds won't grow in the fields. Don't... Okay. I'd kill a plastic cactus. Yeah, no, that's about the same for me. Theodore. Set up shop and hummingbird. Down the area. Raccoon Inc., a shady retail franchise. Raccoon Inc. There's a name for a business. Serious business practices. No trust here. Dishonesty was blatant. Let's get a bit of sleep while we can. I'm telling you, man, if I could have a superpower from any game, it would be one of those when you lay down in bed, it's like, how long do you want to sleep for? I would totally love that superpower. Oh no. I left the raspberries in the oven. And there's smoke. Poached fruit. Okay, that's not bad. Guess we're going to Hummingbird. Hummingbird, there's jellies. Let's go see what these crates do. Find one close though. We're here. Hit this one and then we'll come back. These treasures, wood ore. Or do they have different things? These treasures, wood ore. Okay, so they all have the same thing. Alright. Get some crates. So are you in the final expansion of FF14? Oh, okay. Gotcha. One of the podcasts I listened to, they were talking about the final expansion and some of the dungeons, and it sounded really, really cool. Which, I love stuff like that. Like, I love dungeon questing and whatnot. Okay, what do I do here? Oh no! Well. You don't like fruit. I'll get you some food in a bit. Hold S and spacebar to dive. Okay. Scallops. Scallops. Oh. We're out here sailing I don't know if just jumping off ship into the middle of the ocean is the best idea in the world, but... Nothing else, nothing else. Cook some scallops. Herring. There we go. You know, dude, like, it's just, I've played enough video games in my time. Just stop in the middle of the ocean, sure, go do some diving, and suddenly, shark. I could see it happening, 100%. Let's go get these crates, since we're doing that. Oh man, that fish takes a while to cook. Okay, how do we do this field? One, two, three growing plots. Field. Oh, coffee beans. Oh yeah, there we go. Coffee, coffee. Linen. So what do the tools do? Oh, just exits the build menu. Okay. Favorite food, black coffee. Yeah. Doesn't like fruit. Is hungry. Oh, I'm trying to get you some food. But you didn't like the raspberries. Who doesn't like raspberries? I mean, I can completely get behind the black coffee, but not liking raspberries? Quartz. Copper. Nothing stuck to the side of the ship this time. Okay, guess we're off to Hummingbird. Hummingbird. Or more crates. If you see them, you gotta collect them, right? Nothing stays untouched on a map in a video game. Grilled fish. Okay, you don't like raspberries. How about fish? Fish go with your cigarettes? Oh, good. I got a cat going spastic on the cat tree. So far, really enjoying this game. You know, it's simple. It's kind of mellow. It's got the things I like to do in games, which in a smaller degree, base building. It's not too evolved by any means. The what do you call it? Professions, kind of like from WoW or World of Warcraft, where you've got your cooking and whatnot, which is fun. The exploration's easy. I mean, at least I don't have to drive this ship everywhere. Oh, oh yeah, because we went to crates. I thought we hit something. Oh, that's menacing. A vibrant necklace. More seeds. Again. So it looks like this is our entrance point. Cook some turnips. One thing I want to do in the next week or so is I want to lose the headset, and I want to get like a dynamic mic, but I'm struggling to figure out where to put it on my desk, just so I don't pick up the background sound of my speaker, because I got like a Razer soundbar kind of front and center on my monitor here. But if I get a dynamic mic with a directional pickup, I could probably do it, this side of the screen coming, just so it's maybe just off camera, so right here. My biggest fear with putting a mic in though is like an arm mic is the cats, because I can just see them jumping up and swatting it around. Oh, dude, I I love watching Doom, but I am so bad at it. Like I don't have the reflexes to do the fast-paced stuff anymore. But I love it. I love the way it kind of looks. I like the idea of the shield and whatnot. I'm totally gonna watch you do that because I absolutely love Doom games. Just like I said, they're way too fast for me. When you do your streams, how long do you go for? I generally shoot for an hour and a half to 2 hours or so. Hummingbird. It's nighttime though. We'll wait till daytime to go. Grilled veggies. Not a bad supper. Go to bed, Stella. We'll do this in the morning. Stella. Gwen. I'm Stella. You're Gwen. I laugh when I stream stuff like this because even though it's, a slower paced game and whatnot, I live within the restrictions of my MS and kind of how it's affected my reflexes and my coordination. And I just wonder, if somebody's watching this and going, "Oh man, look at that dude. He's got, missing his jumps. He's not hitting the right angles. He's missing loot that he didn't see." I just kind of laugh at that, which ties back to, not being able to play the fast-paced games anymore because I would get absolutely schooled doing something like that. But this is more just a play to have fun kind of thing for me, right? All right. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore has a shop, so let's pay him a visit. Hello. I'm going home. I hate it when people know where I live. Dude's scared of getting doxxed. Then they'll tell people. I just don't want junk mail. Can relate, buddy. Keep your flyers. Oh, okay. Turnips and carrots. Oh, this is... Oh, I wish you could turn on a transparency to see into buildings. Okay. Yeah, I hope my neck came away really soon. Theory crafting. You take the heavy weapons, push through the mountain over. Buddy's a min-maxer. Awesome. 5d20 and auto crit on prone. That's cool. Hey there. I simply adore your hat. Carries garbage boys. Nice. Are you still, Did you finish Ninja Gaiden? Nice. Was it good? Oh dear. Okay, I'm a little behind. Oh, that's too bad, man. That's. Here's my hot take for today. I'll bet you paid between $70 and $90 for that game. The 2 slots need to be filled up. Ovals. I have a oval, but only one. Experience on your ship. Yeah, so how I kind of judge a game, and you know what, take it as you will for anybody in the chat here or anybody who comes back and checks out the VOD on this. I hate the price of games these days, but I understand the appeal and the love of gaming. So for a game to really hit its mark with me, to kind of hit the cost value for me, I need to appreciate at least an hour per dollar I spent. So if I buy a $75 game, I'm hoping to get at least 75 hours of enjoyment out of it. Now 110 before tax. Oh man. That hurts. Out here looking for the right house to start a family. Welcome to the club, man. My wife sent me out to find something that might fit her needs. A garden, maybe a pool. Oh, dude, I hope you're loaded. I'm not asking for. Obviously, you haven't browsed the Canadian housing market. I know that you can't help me, but it helps. And you know what? That's so true. You know, not everybody's going to be able to help you with things in life, but it never hurts to talk about something. Might stumble on the rarest of flights. Okay. When in the air, hit space bar again to double jump. Okay, so where do I put the ovals? Or do I have to wait until I get... Oh, because I've only got 2. 1 of 2. Gotcha. Okay. Oh. Stop rattling my knob. Sorry. Be gone, stranger. We are not friends. We could be if you'd let me talk to you. My favorite spot is this bench at the end of the pier. Beautiful, quite peaceful. Oh my. Well, I won't tell anybody, dude. That's your spot. Bit of a psychic, you know. You tried, dude. Esh. Good day to you. I couldn't help, and I think I vocalized it too, but I said that, oh, it doesn't show it again. I said that good day to you with the World of Warcraft vendor greeting. Bit of a rush. Hi, Stella. This is Raccoon Inc., eh? Take a look at what he's selling. What you got, Theodore? Oh my god! 5,000 coins for a seed? And I got 400? Okay, can you buy... Can I sell stuff? I know I got junk. Seeds, fish, food, ore, wood. Okay, so there's no junk tab. Okay. What was that? Since forever. You got the glims, I got the... Okay, so glims is the currency. Gotcha. These prices are out of control. Tariffed? Ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Let's do it. Carrying him up. Oh my god. Yep. Gwen don't take no stuff. There we go. Just name drop. Get me a Spiritfarer's discount. Treacherous straight. Gwen's ruthless. If you start being smarter. If only it were that easy. Me? Okay. Humanly high. Oh, good thing that thing offers double jump here. Use the stairs in that house. Someone lost the key. Upstairs crew forever. Oh, now I want to be in. Bro. Hungry. Do I have food on me? Have some grilled veggies. Love it. How are your prices now? Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, what did we need to buy though? Buy some seeds for your field from the merchant. Okay, so I just need seeds. Field, 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 garden, garden. Oh, I think I planted turnip seeds. Oh no, I cooked turnips. Corn. Let's try some corn. Corn and linen. Got everything you need? I'll take my leave. So close. Good day to you. Which reminds me. Yeah, don't trick yourself into thinking you're sick, buddy. Nothing good with that. Sorry. Hey, so Buddy said he liked to sit on a bench at the end of the pier. Where's this bench? Not here. I mean, whenever you see something like that in video games, you know you gotta go check it out. Okay. Oh, I see. Probably gotta be able to get to upstairs crew. Okay. Oh, did you? One sec. Let's go take a look. Brother, that's not fair at all. Why would you send something like that? And then, of course, I have to look at it at lunchtime. That's just not fair. Looks so good. Okay. If anybody hears that clunking in the background, I'm going to adjust this for a sec. This right here is the reason why. Hi, Xena. Being a pest, you know. Yeah, you. that's why I didn't want to. But that's okay. Oh, Lord. There we go. I need to find a better thing for my webcam. Get like a tripod or something. Hey, you. Quit scratching your water bowl. Okay, so I got seeds. Talk to Gwen. Gwen is asleep. We'll talk to Gwen in the morning. Oh, we got stuff in our garden. Hello. Scythe. Okay, so that needs to be nurtured. Field, corn, coffee, linen. Let's try some corn. I wonder if we can get a bigger field at some point, because only having 3 growing plots seems kind of minimalist. I guess I could probably... I wonder if you can duplicate your buildings. This is something to find out. I love this cat. I wish I could pet the cat. Throw something in the oven, then we'll wake Gwen up. Can I cook logs? Let's do one. See what happens. Wakey wakey. That reflection tech is awesome in the water. Looks great. Okay, you probably have to water plants with some... Oh, I suppose. I feel bad for her. Sounds like she had a rough life coming up. I have to find better mentors than me. You people. Okay. You are the Spiritfarer. I am the Spiritfarer. Spiritfarers find spirits. Monday they can be. I bet you like this one, if he is who I think he is. Go. Bro. Find a passenger on Barkenshire Creek. Find a passenger in Humminburg. Well, I'm in Humminburg, so we can go take a look. Oh, we got muscle on the ship. Gotcha. Okay, so I wonder if these just kind of come on as we sail. Kind of barnacle-like. Which is kind of neat, I guess, especially if they're a food source. Okay, logs turn into coal. Gotcha. Makes sense. So I'll bet the passenger here is probably tied to getting to the upstairs crew. Hey, Stella. Browsing for some fiber. Black coffee. Okay, we gotta make you some black coffee. Shops for fiber, shops for thread, use slime. Okay. Guess we'll be coming back here. Okay. Where did she want us to go? Oh. Okay. Can I get through there? Lightning in a bottle. Let's go grab these crates. No, let's go here. Let's try it. Like I said, if you see something collectible in a video game, you know you gotta get it, because there's gonna be achievements. Has to be. Stuff grow. Needs water. I totally wish I had this Everlight in real life. Oh, it's raining. Probably because I was heading into that storm. It's pretty. It's a well-drawn game. What a hug. Oh yeah, and you wanted coffee. I think I have coffee seeds. Well, that cooks fast. Nice. Barking Shime Creek. Black coffee. Shopped at Raccoon. Most recently hugged. Okay, so this tracks, I guess, kind of. I guess that kind of tracks the up-down for the emotional scale. Okay. Can I harvest this linen yet? I can't. Nope, I gotta water it. Whoosh. Okay, I'm gonna wait so I can have all three going at once. Let's go check out Barkenshire. So let's get the stuff. Scallops. Oh, trees. Let's go, cat. More trees. Oh, there's someone. Hello. Hey. Oh, he's got a different shadow. Your lemon. I guess he wanted his lemon. Berry juice all over it. Wait a minute. Cooking fishing. Okay, I like the cooking idea. Sticky fingers. Oh, I didn't see this before. Okay. Gather resources, then return to Albert Shipyard to add this wonderful mailbox. Bigger boat. Upgrade the blueprint. Okay, so I need glims, which I think was going through the dark storms, if I remember right. Hi, buddy. Make repairs on your boat at some point. I'll be your new favorite passenger. Oh, you seem a lot more chipper than Gwen, that's for sure. That's a boat. Uncle Atul. Atoll? I have questions. Wait a second. Is that... He sounds like the pig from Sing. Gunther. I have been fishing out garbage. Or you just upgrade my fishing rod? Oh no. Okay. So that hasn't happened before. So I guess we gotta stop when it gets red. Okay. When the light turns red. Oh, okay. So it, I see this. It's like off and on, kind of like real fish reeling. Squid. Should mess with. But it does. The water is very salty. This dude is already a million times more helpful than Gwen. I like it. Okay, let's cook some scallops. Sleeping time. Just peacefully zonked. Nice. Wake up. Okay, let's plant. What do we got? Corn, coffee, and linen. Well, Stella likes coffee. Do one of each. Coffee, corn, and linen. Shoot, I forgot to water the one. The important one. you've got 2 obols. I do. Sure, Humminberg. You should go see. Here, have some coffee. You're welcome. What do you want, buddy? Why are you sad? He's hungry. Okay. How about some poached fruit? Me too, buddy. Me too. There we go. Oh, has eaten a meal he likes. Okay. So, I got a question. He's calling me niece, which means uncle. Gwen and I are obviously friends. I'm just curious how this works, because Gwen is obviously some kind of human-ish, I'm going to assume, unless there's something going on in the background. Let's go check out Humminberg, and then it'll be just about time to shut her down for the day. I mean, this is impressive fishing if you're doing it while this boat's ripping across the ocean at full speed. Shoot. Let's go see what this reed does. No, you can catch different fish when it rains. Never let their friend get hit by lightning. Oh, just makes sense. It'll protect you. Rush towards those. Got any empty bottles? I think I have one. If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you'll get lightning in a bottle. Oh, thanks, buddy. Okay, so I guess I'm catching lightning. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, I fell. Am I like He-Man? And it gives glimpse. That's cool. Oh, he's playing music. Okay, I guess I'm out of bottles now. Because I'm only getting glims. Still, that's a good way to farm some cash. if that's what you're looking to do, I guess. I wonder how long this storm will last? No, about that long. You're welcome. Oh, I forgot to plant. Ah, but oh no, I didn't. Just need water. Okay. So are you kind of a psychic? You hungry? You're not hungry. Back at Hummingbird. Let's go drop that oval. Then we can join upstairs crew. Upstairs crew for life. That gave us double jump, didn't it? Okay. Nice. I did. Huh? You're still... I have a membership card. Yep, yeah. Dude. You look crushed. Locked. Oh. Oh, hello. I see. Wait, the pitch for... Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Citrine. Hey, don't you be talking smack about Daffodil. Daffodil's awesome. Again? There's some lessons to go through. Where'd you go? Whoa. Oh, thank goodness there's no fall damage. Oh. Hello. So am I gonna have to build new living quarters as I get more people? It's a snake. Okay. Okay, the frog showed a... Oh, the signs here. Every so scared. Let's see right now. So time at 127. Okay. Save this. I'll talk to you. Then we'll call it. Everyone feels so sad. Nope. Small garden could serve as a nice classroom. Teaching thing for a while then. Caring for plants. A2 sailing. Oh, that's almost as bad as the shark's pun. I liked it, not gonna lie. Build a garden. Okay, what does a garden take? Kitchen, garden. Oh no. Okay, so now we have to decide how we're going to do this. I should be able to make that jump with the double jump. We could also probably do this. You over. There. Sleep time. Sleep time. Yes, perfect. As it should be. Okay, that's our hour and a half. You want to keep playing. What is it, 12:43? Yeah, I got some stuff I gotta do. Ah, it's too bad. Okay, let's save and quit. So, that was fun. I mean, we got a couple more people on the ship today, which was nice. Added some new buildings, although I can see it's going to be a challenge for me with that low grid space right now, because, you know, I kind of like everything organized and tidy in place. But I can do my best not to get too wrapped up with that. Yeah, no, it was a good game. Had a couple people pop into chat. Thanks, Extreme J, for coming by. That was wicked cool to talk to you again, brother. And I'm gonna have to watch your Doom when you do it. Oh shoot. Yeah. Oh no, we're good. Sorry, I thought I had my mic muted. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to watch your Doom stream when you do it next week. That's cool. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, as I wrap up, like I do every week, I just kind of like to, have a thought dump. And last week we talked about, uh, you know, we talked about reflection. And today I want to talk about forgiveness. And that's a hard one to accept for some people. It's tough to forgive other people in your life for some of the things they've done. But more than that, it can always be hardest to forgive yourself for things that you've done. And you shouldn't carry that weight in your heart. And I know it's tough to let go of things sometimes, especially with yourself, because we always hold ourselves to higher standards than we do everybody else. But again, it's just a weight that's going to hold you down, it's going to hold you back, and it'll stop you from doing things you want to do and enjoying things you want to do. Like in my notes I've got on the screen today, because I just do a little wrap up for myself on my streams, kind of how long I went, what was talked about, if anybody popped into chat, notes for the next stream. I made a note to talk about last week when we went about reflection. And it ties into their forgiveness today. Because last week I tried something new. Because I'd added the webcam to the stream last week. And I was kind of scared. I was scared to put myself out there and, share not only my message vocally with the world, but now visually. But it's getting over that. It's about making that connection with people, whether they see it or not, or whether this just sits in an endless void. And last week, because of that fear, I kind of scripted what I call my outros for the week, which is what I'm doing right now, is my outro. And it felt, I got the message I wanted to get out there in the way I wanted to do it, but it felt really insincere because I'd kind of scripted it and I kind of read it. And when I went back and I watched my VOD and I did the cleanup editing to post the outro and all that, it just didn't seem as sincere. The intention absolutely was to be sincere, to speak, to connect, to relate. But because I'd spent more time with the visual field reading what I'd written instead of making that connection, it just felt a little off to me. So this week, I just made a simple note. Let's talk about forgiveness. And like I said, don't carry hatred in your heart for other people. But most importantly, don't carry hatred in your heart for yourself. Learn to forgive, learn to move on. Because you don't want that kind of negativity in your life. It'll only kind of hold you back. It'll limit your options, and it may steer you away from things that you'll really enjoy. This streaming for me, I never thought I'd take the time to just sit here and play a video game and make myself vulnerable to strangers out in the web, but you know what? I'm enjoying it. And I'm enjoying sharing my experiences and my thoughts. So, I hope these messages find the right people. And I hope if you hear them, even if you don't agree with them, they just make you stop and think for a minute. Because that's all I really want to do. Is I want to just make you question, to observe yourself. And if that sparks a moment of self-reflection, then that's good. That's a good thing. Because too often a lot of us just fall into the trap of status quo. It is what it is. This is the way it's always been. And that can be a dangerous cycle to get into. So just, watch for those things in your life. That's all I can ask of anybody. And I hope you do. Because like I said, if you can't forgive yourself, if you can't move on, if you can't accept some of the things that are going to happen in your life, then, they will be stumbling blocks. But they're just that. They're just stumbles. And every time we fall, we always have the ability to pick ourselves back up. So if you've fallen, if you've stumbled, if you're stuck in a rut, I really hope that you find that strength to pick yourself up and to keep going. Because like I've always said, video games are great for a story, but the most important story in your life is yours. So live that story, live it the best you can, love the world, and love yourself. I hope you have a great day, guys. Bye.